Hi, Irv Arndt with CFS Agronomy. It's Monday, August 3rd. I want to give you a bit of an update on what's going on and what we're seeing in the field. We'll start out with corn. Corn looks awesome this year so far. We are starting to see in some of our learning blocks through Central Vantage where our super high fertility is, especially potash levels, where we're pushing that base sat K over that 2.5 mark in a lot of these soils. The corn's definitely greener, looks better. Done a few early yield checks. I'll just tell you right now, they're scary good, a lot of them. We'll see here coming up. We got some cooler weather now. We've pollinated quite well, and hopefully this leads to some really good grain fill and test weight and things like that. Starting to see some leaf diseases in the corn, a little bit of northern corn leaf blight, things like that. So pretty excited with this corn crop overall. Looks great. Soybeans, we've done a lot of applications of fungicide, a fair amount of insecticide. One of the things I really wanted to talk about today, and the most important part of this, is starting to see aphid numbers start to spike. Over the weekend, aphids definitely increased, and one of the things I am seeing is in fields is hot spots. So you'll see maybe 10 to 20 per plant, and then you'll come to an area where there's 1,000, just a small area. So really want to be conscious of what's going on in these soybeans. And I was just with a grower this morning, and we're going to spray all his beans. The numbers weren't really there to justify treatment, until we got to some of those hot spots, and they were terrible. Now with the insecticides, we are getting a good residual out of the products we're using. So, an insecticide applied is about 1.5 bushels of beans. So I definitely think a guy's really got to watch it if you haven't applied insecticide already, or if you did apply insecticide early, keep watching, keep looking around, for soybean aphids, because they are coming. And I would say like in the CFS territory, the furthest east of our territory definitely has more aphids. And then you get up north, like up by Northfield, they're starting to come on, and east of 35 more. West of 35, we haven't seen as many. There are some aphids there, but I would just really caution you to keep looking at these soybeans for aphids, because if they need to be treated, we don't want to not treat them. We've seen what's happened in the past with yield. Coming up here, we're looking at getting ready for fall and what we got going. So gonna start looking at management zones in a lot of these fields, soil fertility. P and K prices appear that they're going to be down a little bit this year, so that's a good thing. And we'll just definitely keep you posted moving on here. But once again, keep an eye on your fields. Give us a holler. More than willing to take a look. And thank you. Have a good day.